Gorgona NM Plus Speedster gives first General Miata fourth General power and speedster looks. Gorgona previously gave us a single-seater version, but now there's an extra seat to share the fun. Restomod first generation Mazda Miata with no windscreen. 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, 6-speed manual gearbox, and LSD sourced from 2023 Miata. New carbon fiber bodywork and structural reinforcements. Now available as a 2-seater. Gorgona Cars has revealed a new variant of the exquisite Gorgona Cars NM concept revealed last year. Meet the Gorgona NM Plus Speedster. The Restomod Miata was previously a single-seater speedster version of the NA, first-gen, Miata with no windscreen and power from the 4th-gen ND Mazda MX-5 Miata. But for the sequel, Gorgona Cars has added an extra seat so you can take a friend along for the ride. Unveiled at the Milano Monza Open Air Motor Show, this roofless wonder has been designed to appeal to car collectors and enthusiasts with a penchant for thrill-a-minute motoring. Gorgona Cars constructed the NM Plus to be as light as possible. Components such as the front fairings and nacelles behind the occupants have been redesigned and are now made of carbon fiber. Compared to the glass fiber bits found on the NM concept, these parts weigh half what they used to. The rear humps are also more aerodynamic than before. Within the snug cabin, the driver and passenger are separated by a divider. Not only does this look good, but this also screens the passenger side from irritating air turbulence. Should you wish, Gorgona Cars can also remove the central bridge for a more traditional interior layout. Furthermore, the front fairing has also been remodeled. Small aero screens in front of the occupants help handle wind at high speeds. The NM Plus is based on the first-generation NA MX-5 Miata, which was already a light car, but here it tips the scales at a scarcely believable 1,764 pounds. The chassis has been thoroughly reworked and has higher rigidity than the donor car, partially thanks to the half-height doors and taller door sills. Should the worst occur, there's a hidden roll bar built into the rear humps. This also aids performance, with Gorgona Cars claiming it stiffens the rear part of the chassis. The NM Plus benefits from steel side members, welded beneath the car, and other enhancements, such as front and rear reinforcing bars. Together, these improvements provide the NM Plus with twice the torsional stiffness of the car it's based on. The 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine is borrowed from the latest MX-5 and produces 220 horsepower and 166 pound-feet of torque, with the optional power upgrade, which is more than enough in a car like this. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual transmission and a limited slip differential. The sport suspension is fully adjustable, allowing drivers to set it to their liking. And then we get to the exterior styling. In a word, it's delightful. The NM Plus retains the playful cheekiness of the first-gen Miata and melds it with the vintage styling cues of the Speedster design. Gorgona has removed most of the chrome details, opting instead for a black finish. This matches the lightweight 15-inch NK RPF1 wheels wrapped up in 205/55 Yokohama A052 tires. Lastly, LED pop-up headlights lend a bit of modernism to the vehicle, but those in the Miata scene will know they are off-the-shelf items available on eBay. Inside, the boutique manufacturer has done away with fripperies like climate control or radio. It's unnecessary. Instead, buyers get a focused cabin with a Momo steering wheel, RCC monocoque seats from Lusso Motors, and the instrumentation from the MX-5 Miata ND. All the touchpoints, including the gear lever and handbrake, have been trimmed in sporty Alcantara. For some reason, Gorgona Cars have chosen to retain the NM nomenclature. This is rather odd, as NM stands for Naked Monoposto, and monoposto means single-seater in Italian. Perhaps Duo Posti would have been a more suitable name. Aside from the curious naming convention, there's little to hate about this incredible creation. It's not the only Miata-based speedster we have seen, and it probably won't be the last, but it's certainly the nicest we've come across. The company makes no mention of pricing. We have reached out to Gorgona Cars to inquire about the price and will update the article accordingly once we receive a reply. but considering the original NM cost $70,000, this will likely be more expensive. Customers can choose from a variety of colors and even specify leather upholstery for the interior. Regardless of cost, this is definitely going to be a hit among the Miata faithful, and may even convert some skeptics.